used to talk in glances, now we don't even try. Your voice became a distance, your touch learned how to lie. I felt the shift between us before the silence grew. You stopped asking how I was, I kept loving too. Every night I waited for truth you couldn't face, but honesty kept hiding in the things you didn't say. Love died in silence, no screaming, no goodbye. Just two hearts slowly breaking underneath the quiet light. You walked away in inches while I stood listening to the sound of forever fading into nothing. We slept in the same shadows, chasing different ends. You called it being tired, I called it losing friends. I tried to read your breathing to hear if you still stayed, but the pause between your words told me you'd already left. I didn't need a reason, I didn't need a fight, I just needed honesty before you turned out the light. Love died in silence, no warning, no regret. Just echoes in a hallway of promises we never met. You learned how to leave me without saying a thing. I learned how it feels when love stops speaking. If you had said you were hurting, I would have stayed, I swear. But you chose the quiet ending, like I was never there. Now every word I never heard still circles in my head. Silence said what you couldn't, that's how love turned dead. Love died in silence between I'm fine and good night. While I was still believing you were still mine. No tears, no closures, just a heart listening to the moment I realized love died in silence. If love ever speaks again, hope it tells the truth, because silence took everything the night it took you. We stopped asking questions, afraid what we'd find. Left feelings unread, like love had more time. Your smile felt borrowed, your eyes looked away. I felt you leaving before you ever stayed. Every maybe later cut deeper than no. We kept every door open, but nowhere felt like home. We drifted without closure, no ending, no sign, just a love growing colder. we just fell apart. We talked about nothing to bury what's wrong. Sat next to each other, but felt so alone. I searched for your heart in the words you would say, but you learned how to live in quieter ways. You said I'm okay, like it still meant truth, but your silence kept saying what you couldn't do. We drifted without closure, no tears, no goodbye, just fragments of us and unanswered whys. You slipped through my fingers like words I couldn't say. We didn't choose endings, we just walked away. If you had told me the truth, I would have known how to stay, or at least how to heal instead of guessing each day. Now every memory pulls me closer and closer to a love that disappeared without closure. We drifted without closure between fine and take care, still holding the questions you left hanging there. I don't miss the fighting, I miss knowing for sure how love can disappear when there's no closure. Some goodbyes stay louder when they're never said. We drifted without closure, and it lives in my head. You said it like it was nothing, like my heart wouldn't hear one word, one moment, and suddenly you weren't here. I replay that second like it just happened today. Your voice still lingers in the things you didn't say. I thought time would soften the edges of your name, but every memory still breaks the same. Your goodbye still hurts, like it's brand new, like my heart never learned what leaving could do. I've learned how to breathe with you not here, but loving you was easy. Letting go is fear. I packed up the moments you left behind. Every smile, every promise still crosses my mind. You moved on in silence like I'd understand, but I'm still holding what slipped through your hands. You said we'd be okay, like it was true, but okay feels empty with without you. Your goodbye still hurts in the quiet nights when the world slows down and I lose the fight. I don't miss the arguing or the tears we cried. I miss who I was before you said goodbye. If I'd known that was the last time, I would have said more. I would have held you closer. Now I waited at the door. Now every almost word still burns inside. Regret is the echo you left behind. Your goodbye still hurts, even now. Time keeps moving, but my heart doesn't know how. I'm stronger than before, but the truth is clear. Your goodbye still hurts every year. Some endings don't end, they just learn how to stay. Your goodbye still hurts in quieter ways. I counted every footstep that never came my way. Sat with all your promises that faded into days. I kept the door half open in case you change your mind. I stayed right where you left me while you moved on in time. I read into your silence like it meant something more. But hope can sound like footsteps outside a closed door. I waited in vain for you to choose me, for one honest word that would set me free. I held on to maybe, you held on to gone. I waited in vain for far too long. Your name stayed in my heartbeat long after you were gone. I told myself be patient, like love was holding on. You said give it some time, then never came back. I learned how to survive in the space that you left. Every night felt endless, every morning the same. I kept loving a shadow that never explained. I waited in vain through silence and doubt, believing your absence still meant something somehow. You found your freedom, I found the pain. I waited in vain. If waiting was a for a sign, for a call, for you to remember if we mattered at all. Now I'm learning the truth that was holding the chain. You were already gone. I waited in vain. The hardest goodbye is the one you never say. I waited in vain, and it still hurts today. Every corner of this room still knows your name. Time keeps moving forward, but I stay the same. I packed away your letters, swore I'd be okay, but the past keeps knocking, it won't go away. I tried to replace you with noise and light, but silence remembers every night. Memories refuse to fade, they live in every sound. Your laughter in the distance still follows me around. I've learned how to smile through the ache they create, but loving you left scars. Memories refuse to fade. I see you in strangers, hear you in songs. Every almost over feels like holding on. You moved on so easy, like I was a phase. I stayed where we ended, stuck in yesterday. I burned all the photographs, but not the pain, because some things survive every flame. Memories refuse to fade, no matter how I try. They show up uninvited every lonely night. I forgave your leaving, but not the way you left inside my chest. Memories refuse to fade. If forgetting was mercy, I beg to be free. But remembering you is the cost of loving deeply. I don't miss the fighting, I miss feeling safe in the arms of someone who didn't stay. Memories refuse to fade, even now when I'm stronger than I was. I don't know how to let go of the echo of the love we made. Some hearts don't move on, memories refuse to fade. Maybe one day they'll soften, lose their sharpest shape, but tonight they're still here. Memories refuse to fade. truth stayed hid. Your hand brushed mine, but your eyes said what you did. I held back my questions, you held back your pain. We kept pretending love could remain. Every word unspoken, every glance denied. We built our prison where hearts break inside. Hearts break quietly inside. No one hears the sound of love that slowly dies, or dreams that can't be found. We stay close in distance and drifted in disguise. Hearts break quietly inside while the world walks by. I remember the laughter, I remember the rain, I remember the nights we held love in vain. You left without shouting, I stayed without pride. The silence between us was louder than goodbye. I traced the empty spaces where your hand used to lie, and learned too late that hearts break quietly inside. Hearts break quietly inside. No one knows the ache of words that were swallowed, or promises we couldn't make. We stay close in distance and drifted in disguise. Hearts break quietly inside while no one else realizes. Maybe some love dies softly so no one can blame. Maybe some hearts hurt without anyone's name. I carry your shadow in the corners of my mind, where hearts break quietly inside and truth is hard to find. Hearts break quietly inside, even when the world smiles, even when we move on, even across the miles. We stay close in distance and drifted in disguise. Hearts break quietly inside, love's most silent cries. No tears in public, no shouts, no fight, just hearts breaking quietly in the dead of night. I held your hand through stormy skies, believed in every whispered lie. We built a world no one could see. I thought your heart belonged to me. Every laugh, every late night, every wrong that felt so right. I thought forever meant your name, but love can't always stay the same. You were my always, the light that kept me strong, the song I sang in silence, the place I felt belong. Now shadows gone. Even if I'm learning how to carry on, you were my always. And I remember when love felt endless before it ended. I whispered to the quiet night your name, my once, my light. You were my always, even if not tonight. I walk through empty rooms where your laughter used to stay. Every corner whispers your name, even though you've gone away. I touch the memories that time can't erase. The warmth that once held me now leaves a hollow space. I thought moving on would quiet what's inside, but the ache reminds me love doesn't always die. Pain lingers after love, like shadows in the night, like echoes of your touch that fade but never die. I try to forget you, I try to be strong, but pain lingers after love, and it's been too long. Your words still haunt me in the quiet, in the dark. Your promises like broken glass left a mark. I see your face in strangers, I hear your voice in the rain. No matter how I fight it, I feel you again. I thought moving on would free my mind, but love leaves traces that time can't unwind. Pain lingers after love, like shadows in the night, like echoes of your touch that fade but never die. I try to forget you, I try to be strong, but pain lingers after love, and it's been too long. Maybe one day I'll smile without your ghost in my eyes. Maybe my heart will heal and the ache will subside. But tonight I remember every loss, every shove, because pain lingers after love, and it won't let go. Pain lingers after love, even when I try to fill the emptiness, to silence every sigh. I keep holding pieces of what we once made, because pain lingers after love, and it's all that's left of us. Ooh. Every corner whispers your name, even though you've gone away. I touch the memories that time can't erase. The warmth that once held me now leaves a hollow space. I thought moving on would quiet what's inside, but the ache reminds me love doesn't always die. Pain lingers after love, like shadows in the night, like echoes of your touch that fade but never die. I try to forget you, I try to be strong, but pain lingers after love, and it's been too long. Your words still haunt me in the quiet and the dark. Your promises like broken glass left a mark. I see your face in strangers, I hear your voice in the rain. No matter how I fight it, I feel you again. I thought moving on would free my mind, but love leaves traces that time can't unwind. Pain lingers after love, like shadows in the night, like echoes of your touch that fade but never die. I try to forget you, I try to be strong, but pain lingers after love, and it's been too long. Maybe one day I'll smile without your ghost in my eyes. Maybe my heart will heal and the ache will subside. But tonight I remember every loss, every shove, because pain lingers after love, and it won't let go. Pain lingers after love, even when I try to fill the emptiness, to silence every sigh. I keep holding pieces of what we once made, because pain lingers after love, and it's all that's left of us. Some wounds never close, some hearts never move. Pain lingers after love, and I'm still learning to lose. We sit in the same room, but words have disappeared. The air is heavy with everything we never said, never cleared. I reach for your hand, but it trembles in mine. Two hearts once in rhythm, now lost in time. Every glance feels distant, every breath feels strained. We're still together, but so much remains unnamed. Silence between broken hearts, louder than by side with silence between broken hearts. I remember the laughter, I remember the nights when every word we said was a spark in the light. Now shadows stretch longer where your smile used to glow, and I'm learning slowly what it feels like to let go. We say nothing at all, pretend everything's fine, but the quiet keeps growing between your heart and mine. Silence between broken hearts, louder than any fight. A space where love is missing and nothing feels right. We used to speak forever, now whispers fall apart. Living side by side with silence between broken hearts. Maybe one day we'll speak, or maybe we'll drift away. Some love is meant to linger in silence every day. I still hold on to fragments of what we used to start, even as we learn to live with broken hearts apart. Silence between broken hearts, a way we can't disguise, a story left unfinished beneath quiet skies. We stay close in distance, but far in every part, forever learning to breathe with silence between broken hearts. No words, no tears, just the ache that imparts the truth we carry. Silence between broken hearts. I scroll through old pictures where we laughed without care. I hear your voice in echoes, but you're no longer there. The nights feel colder, the silence too loud. I keep chasing shadows of what we once allowed. I thought time would heal, or at least all the pain. But the more I move forward, the more I feel your name. I miss us now, the way we used to be, a love that felt endless, you and only me. I miss our forever, even though it's gone. I miss us now, even though life moves on. I see you smiling strangers, I hear you laughing rain. I reach for what's left, but only feel the strain. I keep all the moments locked deep in my mind, hoping that somehow you're still mine. I tell myself to let go, to breathe, to be free, but the heart has its reasons. 'cause even when the eyes can't see, I miss us now, the way we used to be, the love that felt endless, you and only me. I miss our forever, even though it's gone. I miss us now, even though life moves on. Maybe one day I'll forget, or maybe I'll forgive, but tonight I remember the way we used to live. All the words left unspoken, all the nights that turned to vows. I can't escape the feeling. I miss us now, I miss us now, more than I can show, more than my heart will ever know. I miss her forever, even though it's gone. I miss us now, even though life moves on. The past is still breathing between then and now, and I can't help but whisper, I miss us now. We spoke of forever, like it was ours to keep, built castles in the air, while the ground gave way beneath. Every always we whispered, every vow we made cracked under the weight of the words we never saved. I watched you drift away, piece by piece, day by day. The love we swore was endless faded quietly, silently. Promises fell apart slowly, like snow melting in spring. We held on to nothing while the cold took everything. I tried to hold the pieces, but they slipped from my hands. Promises fell apart slowly and left me where I stand. We laughed through the cracks, pretended we didn't see the distance growing between us, the we that ceased to be. Your eyes no longer met mine, your words lost their weight. I reached for forever, but it arrived too late. I traced the empty spaces where your heart used to lie, and learned the hardest lesson: some love can't survive. Promises fell apart slowly, like snow melting in spring. We held on to nothing while the cold took everything. I tried to hold the pieces, but they slipped from my hands. Promises fell apart slowly and left me where I stand. Maybe one day we'll forgive the way time broke our trust. Maybe our hearts will soften, return to hope from dust. But the echoes of silence still haunt me every day. Promises fell apart slowly and carried my love away. like whispers fading in the wind. We held on too long to what could not begin. I tried to hold the pieces, but they slipped from my hands. Promises fell apart slowly and left me where I stand. No fire, no sudden end, just a quiet fading heart. Promises fell apart slowly, breaking both our hearts. I kept your name in my chest like it was the only home, but you wandered far away and left me here alone. The echoes of your laughter still haunt these quiet halls. Love abandoned everything and left me with these walls. I tried to fill the spaces with memories and dreams, but nothing could replace you or what we used to be. Love left me empty like a house without light, a heart hollowed slowly in the cold of the night. I reached for your shadow, but it slips through my hands. Love left me empty and no one understands. I see your smile in strangers, I hear your voice in rain. Every corner of this city whispers your name in pain. I thought forever was ours, I thought we'd never fall, but love left me empty and I've lost it all. The words you never said still linger in my mind, a story unfinished, a love I can't rewind. Love left me empty like a house without light, a heart hollowed slowly in the cold of the night. I reach for your shadow, but it slips through my hands. Love left me empty and no one understands. Maybe one day I'll heal, maybe my heart will mend, but some emptiness remains when love comes to an end. I keep the pieces though they don't belong. Love left me empty and I carry it alone. Love left me empty like a river run dry. I still remember your touch and every goodbye. I reach for your shadow, but it slips through my hands. Love left me empty and no one understands. No fire, no sudden fall, just silence where understood. Love left me empty, and I'm learning to live with the void. I walk alone in silence through streets we used to roam. Every shadow whispers your name, even when I'm alone. I try to hide the aching, try to make it small, but every drop of sorrow reminds me of it all. No one sees the storm inside, no one feels this pain, but the tears I can't stop falling always know your name. Tears know your name, even when I pretend they fall like quiet bullets that will never end. Every laugh we shared, every fight, every flame, no matter the distance. Tears know your name. I hear you in the quiet, in the spaces in between. The world keeps spinning, but I'm trapped in what's been. I reach for your shadow, but it fades with the night. All I have left are memories that bite. I speak into the darkness, but no one answers me. The pain keeps repeating like an endless sea. Tears know your name, even when I pretend they fall like quiet bullets that will never end. Every laugh we shared, every fight, every flame, no matter the distance. Tears know your name. I thought moving on would calm this storm, but the heart remembers even when the soul is worn. I carry the echo of every whispered claim, and every tear that falls still knows your name. Tears know your name, even when I try to hide, even when the world forgets they're with me inside. Every beat, every sigh, every loss, every game, no matter how far. Tears know your name. Some nights are endless, some pain won't wane. All I have left are tears that know your name. I see your shadow in the quiet, hear your voice in the rain. I thought moving on would save me, but I still feel the pain. The nights stretch long and endless, your memory won't let go. Every heartbeat drags me back to what I used to know. Time was supposed to heal me, or at least dull the ache, but every step I take, your ghost still follows awake. I still feel pain, even when I try, even when the world shadow, I still feel pain. I trace the places you touched, the words you never said. I search for closure, but it's buried instead. I tell myself I'm stronger, that I'll survive this alone, but the truth keeps breaking me down to the bone. I thought I could forget you or leave you behind, but the heart remembers even when the mind's blind. I still feel pain, even when I try, even when the world moves on and the tears run dry. I still feel pain in the silence, in the rain, every whisper, every shadow. I still feel pain. Maybe one day it will fade, or maybe it's my fate to carry this weight of love and heartbreak. But tonight I admit it, and I can't refrain. The truth remains, I still feel pain. I still feel pain, though I wish I could heal, though I wish the nights wouldn't feel so real. I still feel pain, every heartbeat, every refrain. No matter how far I run, I still feel pain. Some losses leave scars, some endings leave rain, and in the quiet moments, I still feel pain. The clock ticks in circles, but time won't move for me. Every shadow in the room whispers that you're gonna see. I reach into the quiet, hoping it will bring you near, but the emptiness answers with the words I fear. The world sleeps around me, but I'm wide awake. Every heartbeat is heavy, every breath feels fake. Nights feel so long when you're not beside me. The stars don't shine the same, the dark won't let me be. I count the hours, I count the pain. Every corner of this room reminds me you're away again. I hear your laughter in the wind, I see your face in dreams. The past keeps calling with its silent, endless schemes. I try to fill the void, but nothing takes your place. Where your hand once held mine, and I once saw your face. The night is a mirror of everything I lost. Every memory returns, no matter the cost. Nights feel so long when you're not beside me. The stars nights feel so long when you're gone for good. The silence is louder than it ever should. I count the hours, I count the rain, I reach for your memory. Nights feel so long again. The darkness stretches and time drifts wrong until I find the morning. Nights feel so long. We used to stay up talking about dreams we'd never reach. Now the silence lingers longer than the words we couldn't teach. Your hand slipped slowly from mine, your eyes looked far away. I thought our hearts were steady, but they couldn't stay. Every laugh became a memory, every touch turned cold. The warmth we held so tightly slowly lost its hold. We faded into distance like shadows in the night. We held on for a moment, then let go of the fight. We drifted through the quiet until love was just a glance. We faded into distance and lost our chance. I see your name in echoes, hear it in passing rain. I search for something familiar, but only find the pain. We tried to close the gaps, but the cracks were too wide. Now I'm left with fragments of a love that died. The moments we were close now feel like someone else's. The warmth I still remember is a story I can't tell. We faded into distance like shadows in the night. We held on for a moment, then let go of the fight. We drifted through the quiet until love was just a glance. We faded into distance and lost our chance. Maybe one day we'll meet again, and the past will feel kind, but the distance we created still lingers in our minds. I'll keep the memories, even if they hurt. We faded into distance, and love left its dirt. We faded into distance like stars lost in the sky. We stayed too long in silence until we said goodbye. I'll remember the closeness and the love we had, but we faded into distance, and it makes me sad. No fire, no sudden fall, just a quiet the silence. Your side of the bed was cold. No note, no message, just the empty space you stole. I reached for your laughter, but it had disappeared. The world kept spinning while you were no longer here. Every maybe later, every half-said line turned into forever in the blink of time. Goodbye came without warning. No tears, no fight, just a shadow in the doorway, and you vanished from my life. I thought we had forever, but forever didn't stay. Goodbye came without warning and stole you away. I hear your name in echoes, I see your face in dreams. Every corner of this city holds pieces of what we were, it seems. I search for closure in the things you left behind, but the cruelest part of losing you is the silence you designed. No fight, no screaming, no last words to say, just the emptiness around me where your heart used to stay. Goodbye came without warning. No tears, no fight, just a shadow in the doorway, and you vanished from my life. I thought we had forever, but forever didn't stay. Goodbye came without warning and stole you away. Maybe one day I'll understand, or maybe I never will. Some love leaves without explanation. Some hearts just stand still. I keep holding the fragments, even though they're thin. Goodbye came without warning, and the ache lives within. Goodbye came without warning. No time to say goodbye, no chance to hold you close, no moment left to try. I thought we had forever, but forever turned away. Goodbye came without warning, and it haunts me today. No knocks, no fading light, just the shadow of the night. Goodbye came without warning and left me to fight. We held each other closely, believed nothing could go wrong. Every laugh, every moment felt like a perfect song. But promises we whispered turned fragile in our hands, and love that felt so gentle left me here where I stand. I thought the pain was in the fight, in the tears we cried that night, but the hurt didn't end that day. It lingered long after you walked away. Love hurt more afterwards than it ever did before. love hurt more afterwards when you walked away. I replay every memory, the smells, the tears, the lies, the quiet corners of your eyes where I glimpsed our goodbyes. I thought I could forget you, or at least all the pain, but the heart remembers clearly, even when the mind tries in vain. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was knowing what we had was true, but still it couldn't remain, and the hurt just grew in your absence. Love hurt more afterwards than it ever did before. The fire we carried left ashes on the floor. I tried to hold you, I tried to stay, but love hurt more afterwards when you walked away. Maybe one day the wound will fade, maybe I'll forgive the price we paid, but tonight I still feel the sting of a love that's gone but clings. Love hurt more afterwards than it ever did before. The echoes of our laughter still haunt me to the core. I reach for what's missing, I reach for yesterday. Love hurt more afterwards, and it hasn't gone away. No sudden end, no final call, just the lingering ache of it all. Love hurt more afterwards when you left me with the fall. We dreamed of endless mornings, of laughter that never tired, built castles in our moments, lit by our own fire. But the road twisted beneath us, and the light slipped away. I thought forever was ours, but it vanished that day. Every plan we made, every promise we swore, fell apart like shadows along a distant shore. I lost our future before it had a chance. All the hope we carried burned in a silent dance. I reached for forever, but it slipped through my hands. I lost our future, and I don't understand. I see the empty spaces where laughter used to live. I trace the broken fragments of the love we tried to give. The nights stretch on endless, the memories won't let go. I lost the life we were building, and the ache only grows. The plans we painted bright turn gray beneath the rain. All the dreams we whispered now only bring the pain. I lost our future before it had a chance. All the hope we carried burned in a silent future before it had a name. All the dreams we dreamed, gone but not the blame. I held on to nothing and it all slipped through. I lost our future and it was with you. No second chances, no rewinding time. I lost our future and it's mine alone.